Kevin made Lorenzen, and that was bullpen tough to string together a number of runs off.
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job of mixing pitches. Felt like they attacked us really well, got early strikes. We could never get anything going. The momentum just was kind of in their favor. Felt like, we had first and second there at the end, I believe off Estrig, probably the right guy up in Aranda. He made some really good pitches. Aranda hung in there and fouled some balls off, but threw a quality slider there, 3-2, I believe, to get the swing and miss. But, their pitching staff did a good job of it.
And then in terms of Taj, give you another quality start. How appreciative of you were of the length he gave you and the ability to battle through tonight? Yeah,
the length, the battling. I mean, look, his best innings, I thought, even his last two starts, the best innings have probably come in the fifth, sixth, seventh inning. Just took him a little bit to get going. Didn't pick up the strikeouts like he normally does. Had some early walks, a little uncharacteristic for him, but was able to kind of keep it in check enough to buy himself a little bit of time to get in a really good rhythm. The last 3 innings, he did a nice job.
How do you kind of balance that, not getting the strikeouts early on, but still able to get so deep into the game?
Yeah, I mean, look, part of that is a byproduct of what their offense decides to do that day, and if they're attacking early in the count and looking to put the ball in play, I mean, it's tough to get strikeouts like that. But, as far as the overall body of work, that was another impressive outing.
What did you think of Junior's night? Obviously the home run.
Yeah, he had a big night. Hit a bunch of balls hard, just missed the ball to right, smoked the ball out to center, and then the line drive off Estrig was incredibly well hit. So happy to see him get back home, and hopefully we can build off that and carry that momentum into the rest of the series.
Going back to Taj for a second, normally 7 innings, 2 runs, 5 hits, you're probably getting slaps on the back and stuff like that. But I think it's the 4th or 5th or 6th starts where he put you in that hole early, a lot of those early runs.
I mean, I don't know if there's a difference between 7 innings and 2 runs, and you go the first 2 innings of the game to get runs, or the last 2. I don't know if there's a difference, but I was very pleased. I mean, he should have gotten plenty of slaps on the back for the performance that he gave us. And if you look at it like, well, he gave up the early runs, then he shut them down for 5 innings. Very encouraged by that.
Right. I guess the point was just because, as you said pregame even, it's happened a few times to him. Do you have any concern with a young pitcher that he kind of gets that, oh, here we go again thing when a couple of runs score early?
I don't think he gets that concern because of the way he's kind of rebounded throughout the end of the game. I mean, I know all of our starting pitchers are focused on setting the rhythm, the tempo, and executing right out of the gate. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. I don't have the best explanation as to why.
1-run loss games. You had runners in scoring position in 3 innings. Is there anything in particular that's most frustrating about that for you?
I don't think. We just got to be better in those opportunities, and we got to find a way to come up and get the big hit. We did that a lot on this road trip. We did not do it tonight, but trust that the guys will bounce back and find ways to get big hits with guys on base moving forward.
I know Brandon's grinding through it at the plate right now, but defensively, Brandon Lau, the plays that he made defensively tonight.
He made some nice plays. I mean, Brandon, I feel for Brandon. I mean, it seems like every night he's hitting a ball or 2 right on the screws and doesn't have much to show for it. He lined out his first at bat, then ground ball, strikeout. Then he came up and smoked another ball that, if that would have been caught, I don't know how he would have been feeling right now. But he's got to pull some positive from the at bat, and that he's hitting the ball really hard. We certainly appreciate that. Good.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. All right.